Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my first ever online mode. And it was about time that I started this online mode. Thank you very much to Iwan Rogers to managing to pressure me into getting online mode and making me do seasons, which is actually really enjoyable. And I'm gonna start a series, this being episode 1 in Division 10. So hopefully you guys enjoy it, and this is how it's gonna go with me voicing over everything going on. So yeah, enjoy the action, and let's hope I don't take too long to get into Division 1. Anyway, after all that setup, it came down to this. Playing Barcelona in my first game, not exactly the easiest of tasks. And he seemed like a good player because right from the bat he took a shot, but David Gea was there. That's why I chose Manchester United, because they were a solid goalkeeper. And straight after that, Ibrahimovic ran through and golazo! Ibrahimovic scoring my first goal in Division 10. Absolutely fantastic stuff. And dabbing with my first goal. That's classic. And here we can see he's passing the ball around, and pretty much seconds after my first goal, I run through with Ibrahimovic again, skip past a defender, and then bang it in at the far post, and it's 2-0. This time I didn't decide to dab because I'm not that cheeky, but still 2-0 to me. Very early performance here, and then I get tripped in the penalty area. Potential for 3-0 in the 37th minute. It's going absolutely terribly for him. Ibrahimovic for the hat-trick right into the far left corner, and I've missed incredibly somehow. Anyway, Anthony Martial here, Ronaldo chopping inside, what a save, but then Ibrahimovic gets his hat-trick, because although I dislike Manchester United, there can be no denying that this guy is absolutely ridiculously good at football. But anyway, that's how it turned out with a 3-0 victory from me. On to the next game, where I actually faced the team that I was using, Manchester United, and this guy looked decent. However, he brought me down very early in the game there, just in the 10th minute. And of course, this time, Ibra the penalty. Oh my god! Can we get some Nando's with that cheeky? Oh my days, that was a bit too cheeky, I reckon. Anyway, he runs through, and he tried to square it to Ibrahimovic, but it's a great save by De Gea. Not too much happened in this game. When Pogba ran through and he tried to square it cheeky, but Valencia was there to clear the danger. Anyway, I come back with Mkhitaryan just 43rd minute before halftime, and Ibrahimovic with the header, and Ibrahimovic is absolutely smashing it. 2 games, 5 goals for me. Division 10 seems relatively easy at this point. However, it got pretty irritating here when he did virtually nothing and managed to go. How has he managed that? Complete robbery, especially when it's come on the stroke of halftime. But anyway, second half happened. I was just running through trying to find a third goal for me to perhaps end the game. Martial with the Ronaldo chop, and he hits the crossbar. Absolutely heartbreaking, that one. I wasn't the only unlucky one though, because he had a chance and he missed terribly. Nevertheless, I still won the game 2-1. Solid performance for me, and on to the next game. Now for the next game, I decided to change up the teams a bit and decided to use Manchester City because, I don't know, maybe I felt like I was cruising a bit too easily with Man United. Nevertheless, the game kicked off and I was playing against Real Madrid. What happened here was absolutely fluid football, with the ball over the top to Sergio Aguero, heading in back for Raheem Sterling, who lobbed it over the top. Kevin De Bruyne, oh my days, he hit the crossbar. Heartbreaking, and I conceded. Even more heartbreaking. And at this point, I was doubting my choice to pick Man City, and everything was just looking really bad. However, I reached within my deeper recesses, ran through with Raheem Sterling virtually from kickoff. Still Raheem Sterling, and still, he crosses it in. Aguero 1-1. Back in the game I am, and that is exactly where I want to be. But anyway, as you can see, pretty much straight from kickoff again, I run through with Aguero. Sergio Aguero! Oh, I swear you will never see anything like this ever again. Cheeky dab, that's right, you just have to dab when you score 2 goals in pretty much 2 minutes in this game. The game was not over though. Pretty bad tackle there, doubt anything. Okay. Actually, red card decision there against me. Not very good. I made it hard for myself anyway. Sane acres of space. The ball does eventually come to him. Referee decides to play advantage. Very good decision. Sane with the man in the middle. Yaya Torre also arriving. He does find Torre. What a save from Navas, though. Really good save. His goalkeeper wasn't the only one producing miracles, so Karim Benzema running at the other end. Still Benzema. Bravo's come out, and Bravo with a ridiculously unrealistic save. He never do that in real life. Anyway, here comes Raheem Sterling on the other end. Still Sterling. Still. Oh, what a save that was. And then Sane brought it down. Leroy Sané, great control. Struck it straight at Navas, though. Anyway, ball comes to Sane again, and another good save. Oh, what's happened there then? Ref's given a penalty. And Aguero. Okay, at this point, I know what you're thinking. And yeah. Bang, exactly. Yep, let's just get that out of the way. Ball comes to Torre and he hits the post. Nothing going right for me right now. And the ball goes across the penalty area. Sterling, can he get a cross in? He does, but the guy clears it. It doesn't matter though, because we have secured promotion into Division 9. Now at this point I figured I might end the episode. However, I decided since there's only one game left in Division 10, I might as well play it, and decided to actually pick the team that I wanted to play with and the team that I support, Arsenal. Now you're probably wondering why I didn't pick them earlier, and the reason is because they're too good. So I played against Stoke, and the guy looked pretty decent with a shot coming close pretty early on, and I thought he'd be really decent because, well, he's using Stoke and his ability would probably compensate for him playing with a team like Stoke. However, this is why Arsenal are too good in the game. Ramsey with a goal. But from that point on, it was just absolute destruction. Okay, so we actually got one back, but then in about 10 minutes of real life time, I basically just ended his entire FIFA career. However, that was nowhere close to as sweet as what happened next. And what happened next was this. My first ever rage quit. And of course that meant that I got the 3 points, which meant that we claimed the Division 10 title. Not exactly the most impressive trophy, but we are on our way, completing the Division 10 achievement within 4 games is relatively impressive, if I'm being honest. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, of course, do not forget to give it a like. If you're new, subscribe, and if you enjoy this series, please let me know with a comment, or like I just said, a like. It always helps. Anyway, Division 9 will be coming soon enough. It's all pre-recorded. I already have everything I need. For now though, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And peace out.